Hey, welcome to Sing and Cook. My name is Chefharpalsingh Soki and I'm going to show you how to make a very healthy recipe. Now, there are a few grains and seeds which have become fad over the last few years. I would say 1 year itself. So last 1 year, I've been seeing flaxseed, probably more than that. Flaxseed has been there for 3-4 years and it has become a fad to have flaxseed, this, that, flaxseed bread, everything. And then quinoa. Quinoa has suddenly become the wonder grain of the world. Everybody wants to have quinoa. Now, across the world, generally boil quinoa and sprinkle in salads with a lemon dressing and you have that. But in India, how many people eat salad all across? And if quinoa has to become something which should benefit everybody and has to become the wonder seed all across, the wonder grain, I would say, and benefit the Indians, then they will have to eat the way Indians like it. We have to cook the way Indians like it. So I'm making Quinoa Tawa Pulao. Everybody can eat now quinoa. So for that, oil in this, 2 tablespoons. Cumin, 1 teaspoon. Ginger chopped, 1-inch piece of ginger chopped and added. Garlic, 6 to 8 cloves of garlic chopped and added. Green chilies, 3 green chilies. Saute, next step, that's what we do. Onions, 2 onions chopped. Now here I'm not going to brown the onion, okay? I'm just going to saute for 2 minutes maximum. Now to this, again 2 large tomatoes chopped. And now the spices and salt. So salt to taste. First thing, where's the most important thing? Here I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoon of pav bhaji masala. You can use pav bhaji masala of any brand that you want to use. 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, red chili powder, half a teaspoon, turmeric powder, half a teaspoon, cumin powder, half a teaspoon. Okay, so everything done here, the spices all added, saute. Spices added, now vegetable. Carrots, I'm using boiled carrots, cut into cubes, blanched. French beans, 6 to 8 French beans cut into small pieces. A small floret of cauliflower. Green peas you can add any kind of vegetables you feel like. And finally I've got quinoa here. What I've done is, I've taken quinoa, I've taken some hot water, soaked the quinoa in this. I'm going to add it with the hot water into this. And juice of half a lime. I'll add some coriander chopped at this point of time, 2 tablespoons. This is looking interesting. Mix up well. Cover. Cook until the moisture, water is completely evaporated, soaked, and the quinoa becomes nice and soft. So cover and cook. This should take about at least 10 to 12 minutes. So after about 10 minutes of cooking, let's check. I see moisture there, but I also see the layer of quinoa absolutely come to the top until it almost becomes dry and the quinoa becomes nice and soft. So I'll cook without the cover for some more time. Like I said, it should be around 12 to 15 minutes of cooking. So we'll cook without the lid until it almost becomes dry and the quinoa becomes nice and soft. So as the quinoa gets cooked, puffs up also, soaks in, picks up a lot of moisture and it becomes soft. And this is how Indians like it. So if there is anything that is, which is, I would say, power food or food that is rich in antioxidants, and we call them the grain or the food to be eaten for this season, that season, it should be meant for people of that region, the way they eat. So if this has to become popular in India, we should promote this the way Indians like to eat. And I'm sure there are many chefs doing this now across the country. There you see, as you open and cook, drying up the complete moisture in this. Got my bowl ready, garnish is ready, and a little bit of moisture, that's what I want that to go. This particular grain has to have a little bit of moisture around so that you can actually eat it. Cannot be like basmati rice, all grains separate. In India, we've started growing quinoa in Rajasthan and I think the grain is quite good enough. But what you get imported in India is at times you get various different grains. So there would be some difficulty in cooking at times. Never mind, it gets cooked. Yes, this is now ready. My gas flame off. Fresh coriander. And serve it with lemon wedge. I can place it in one corner. Healthy stuff. Have it every day.